Hello, today I'm going to show you how to root the LG G4 H811, which is the T-Mobile version. As you can see, I have already rooted my phone, so I know this method works. I can show you, even though my phone is rooted, how I have done it. First, you're going to go into your general settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom, focus in, go to software info after you tap on your About phone. Tap the build number 7 times and you will unlock developer options. You go into developer options, enable OEM unlocking and USB debugging. Then, we're not going into that yet, you plug your device into the computer. It'll ask you for USB connection, and you're going to allow it. This will pop up, and you can just tuck that away to the side or exit out or whatever you want to do. I'm just going to tuck it over to the side. Some prerequisites to get your phone rooted, which I'm going to link all these in the description. You're going to need TWRP, minimal ADB and fastboot, and USB drivers, which is going to be down here. Right here. But now that we got all of our prerequisites, I'm going to download TWRP. It's going to only take a second. I already have supersu downloaded, and it is in my Dropbox because I cannot find it anymore. And I will link this in the description also. I already have this on my device, which I will show you in a second. In your downloads, you'll find that you have the TWRP. You're going to rename it Recovery. And with this, you are going to go into this PC, C drive, or whatever you have, your main disk, program files 86, minimal ADB and fastboot. Then you're going to take this, drag it over. See, I already have it installed here, but I'll replace the file and show you. You're going to hit continue for administrative access, which you're just copying and pasting a file. And now we go into minimal ADB and fastboot. This app, however, KingRoot, will not work. I've tried it many times. It does not work for the LG G4. So we're going into minimal ADB and fastboot, which will bring up a command prompt. You're going to type in ADB devices. It'll say that daemon is not running sometimes, and if it's not, it'll start it up for you, and then it'll list your device. And now that you see your device is there, you're going to type in ADB, no, not reboot, yeah, reboot, ADB reboot, bootloader, and you hit enter. It'll restart your device into the bootloader. And now you're going to type in fastboot, boot, recovery.img. This is the recovery that we pasted into the system folder. And now on the device, you'll see that it'll boot into TWRP recovery. I cannot get it to reboot in the recovery from the hardware buttons on the back. The only thing that I managed to do was factory reset my phone like 12 times and wipe all my data. And that is basically it for the computer part. And now, on the phone itself, I'm going to go to Install. In your downloads, which I would highly recommend that you move it from your computer to there, you tap on the supersu, and it'll ask you for zip signature verification and reboot after installation is complete. I leave them unchecked, and it'll ask you to add more zips or clear zip queue. Just slide and it'll start flashing it. As you probably know by now, there is no more CyanogenMod, which I wanted to put on my device. I tried to download a ROM for it for CyanogenMod 14.1 and found that their servers are no longer running. I was very disappointed, so I'm just running stock. And then once it's done flashing, you're going to tap reboot system. And it'll go through the normal boot process. Which is going to take a second. Then the annoying boot sound is going to start. Which I hope I just didn't throw my phone into a boot loop, because if I did, that would be absolutely terrible, since it was already installed and I flashed it again. Okay, so we're fine. I hate that boot sound. I'm going to change that soon. I might just change it to nothing. Because that would be very nice. Now, in the device, you can hit allow or cancel, whatever you want now, because it doesn't really matter. We are totally done with the computer. And in your apps, you will find supersu, because it is flashed into the system now, and you now have root. And you can check this by using a root checker. It'll prompt you to allow root through supersu. You grant access, and you are now rooted. If you liked the video, like it. If you hated the quality, dislike it. If you just want to discuss, leave a comment.